Hey, welcome back.
Hey everybody, here we are again. We're going to show you some of the finds that we found at a recent thrift store. So I'll let Jerry get started.
Okay, hey. I'm going to start off with this bingo puppet. It's battery powered and it talks still.
Bingo!
Maybe.
Would you teach me to dance?
Pretty cool find. I think we paid $2 for him.
Yep. Little vintage guy.
Okay.
So then I picked up these little keychain things. So, oh, that one's magnetic. This one is a little frog. And again, we're going to clean these up with some OxyClean and stuff. We also have this little horse that is magnetic. And I came across a little Teletubby, which I have to personally say, I always thought these were creepy, but resale, they can do pretty well. And I haven't seen one in a minute, so I went ahead and grabbed that one.
All right, the next thing I found was it's a thermostat for a fuel gauge. It's a fuel gauge indicator, new in packaging. So I paid $2 for that.
And I came across these little vintage cards for recipes. They have all the different styles on the back. These were only $1, and these can do really well as well. These can do really well.
as well. Hey, this is a vacuum filter, brand new, still in box. I paid $2 for that. Retails for about $15. So,
And if you watch one of our other videos, you know I found one of these at a yard sale. Well, I found a different one at a thrift store, and these are the Starbucks collectible bears. And this one is from 2017. So I always pick these up because they're pretty good flips, and I think I paid about $2 at this thrift store for this one.
all right, so don't know much about them. Apparently, this is sought after. It does retail. It's a Nerf Fortnite. I don't know, long-range gun, I guess. I don't know. But it does retail pretty good, so we picked it up. I
It was only $2.
What was the comp?
About 20 to 25 on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so another cool little set. I picked up this Harry Potter, the whole entire series of books. And this one, it was, CDs. I'm gonna lose my thought today. A lot of videos. These are CDs.
We may have to keep that so I can listen to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so the next find, you already probably seen it, but this thing is incredible resale. It's a 19-inch Hello Kitty special edition Easter basket.
I think it's a 2019.
2019, that's right. And this thing, we really need to get down to the details of what it really runs for, but it can be up there. I think we've seen it for $80 or $90.
Yeah, it's crazy comps.
It's crazy
They're all
comps
over,
on it,
so we're deciding on that one. It does need a little cleaning to it. And I picked up a vintage Coke. Little Coke glass container.
That's all.
Okay, and then these, I probably paid a little more for these than I would normally do, but these are going to end up being in my personal collection. So if you can see the roses on there, and then the tops screw off. And then these are lilies of the valley. Gosh, I don't know if you guys can see that with the lighting, but it is printed on the bottom and stamped. So I paid $5 each for them, which I think is a little high on resale. But I use them either on like my makeup vanity, or I'll use them in the kitchen. So I have different varieties of stuff that I put in there. So those are personal use, but I thought I would share those with you guys. And then we picked up this cute little backpack. This is a Hugger brand. And it came along with this little guy, so we'll probably give him a little cleaning and put him back on. But the straps and everything for a little kid are in really good condition. And the comps weren't too bad on these as well. So we went ahead and grabbed that. So then this next part is going to be for book lovers, because I did pick up a handful of books on this haul. Most of them were 50 cents or $1, so really good. And a lot of them are like brand new ones that were released not too long ago. Now this one is an older one, so I'll start with that one. This is one of the older hors d'oeuvres. I think this one was from the 80s, from 82. The Good Cook.
82.
Yeah, and these always, they have a lot of good information and stuff, and a lot of people do like these older cookbooks, so I always pick them up for a quick flip. And as you see, that one was only $1. So then real quick, we'll go through some of the other ones. Actually, can I hand them to you?
Sure.
That'd be easier.
Okay.
So this one is an older Dean Koontz Dragon Tears. My shows on Whatnot do really good with Dean Koontz. This one is my lovely wife. What do you think? Anyway, so we have Verity by Colleen Hoover. I always sell a lot of her books. I sell out of those pretty quickly. A Dear Edward one. Martha Grimes, she's got some good thrillers. I think I picked up a couple of hers this time. Geneva Rose, love her books. This was a great book if you are a reader. This is definitely one to give a try. I also picked up some medical ones. So this is Reverse Diabetes Now. This is plant-based information on this one. Here is another Martha Grimes, Older But Gooder. Older But Gooder? Older But Good Ones. It has been a long day, y'all. I can't speak better than that, honestly. He's coming at me with the books here. So, Love's a Witch, Trisha O'Malley is a newer one. I was really excited about finding this one for only 50 cents because it's one of the ones with the sprayed edges, which is highly sought after, especially in a lot of my shows and all. So, I was excited to find that one. And then we did get a regular Harry Potter book. I have a couple of them in my kids' shows. Then we have Every Last One, Anna Quinlan, another really great author. We have Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. Again, all these were 50 cents. Another Colleen Hoover, It Ends With Us. The Summer Guest, another newer one for only 50 cents. Untamed, this is part of a series. I actually sell a lot of these. They're always in demand. Jane Green, Mr. Maybe. Out of the Clear Blue Sky. Another new, and you guys can see they're in like brand new shape. A lot of them are like brand new. This one is Housebroke. Another little romance one that sells really well. Older one, Lightning by Dean Koontz, hardcover. John Saul, one of my favorite authors. If you have not read him and you like creepy horror type stuff, he's really good. And his books are hard to find. They're not in print so much anymore. The Butterfly Garden. This is a popular one too. Karen Slaughter, anything by Karen Slaughter is always amazing. I usually, every time I have her in a show, it sells out. Midnight, another older one by Dean Koontz. And then again, you know, I always check the comps too, especially on older Dean Koontz and Stephen King and stuff like that, because sometimes it makes more sense to flip them online. This one is A Home to Italy, also like brand new, more like a historical novel. This is part of another set. I think I talked about the other book in one of my other videos. The set together is really, really good. If you haven't read it, this one is Whistlin' Dixie in a Nor'easter. I just really love these books.
Nor'easter, huh?
Yeah. The Book That Matters Most by Anne Hood, also in really great condition. The Last Woman Standing. Black Widows, just trying to go through these quickly for you guys. Kingdom of the Wicked, another popular one. This one is also in like brand new conditions, really cool. American Sniper, you guys are probably familiar with that one. And then Lizzie's Story by Stephen King. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Stephen King, whether you're a reader or not. So that was a mouthful, I know, but I just wanted to share some of those with you, especially if you are coming into any of my upcoming Whatnot shows. I'm always changing the books and stuff around.
Thanks. If you like what you see, like and subscribe.
Yes,
we'll see you next time.
We appreciate you guys being here as always. And if there's other things that you want to see, let us know some of the other stuff that you want to know about, and we'll be sure to bring that content to you as well. We're working really hard to get these videos up and out to you. So have a great day.
See you.